Termatalia International Fair of Thermal Tourism is the only specialised fair representing the thermal bridge between Europe and Latin America. It convenes professionals coming from more than 20 countries, and it's an important international forum that gathers all the agents in the sector. It has become a brand of thermalism and one of the central businesses of the sector worldwide. After its first experience abroad with Termatalia's celebration in Peru last year, this appointment returns to Orense, Spanish thermal capital, from the 20th to the 22nd of September 2013, internationally reinforced as the Fair of Health, Tourism, the Thermal Industry, Thalassotherapy and Spa. The experience of Termatalia Peru, Water and Nature, turned this fair into a spur to the development of the health and welfare tourism within America, boosting the public-private partnership to develop thermalism and generate wealth in rural zones where most of the medicinal mineral waters are located. It attracted 140 exhibitors coming from 22 countries. More than 10,000 visits were registered over the 3 days of the fair at the Real Felipe del Callao, with about 2,800 professionals of the health and welfare tourism sector. The 13th edition of Termatalia will foster the exchange of experiences between different continents from a managerial, institutional and social point of view, which will provide a global perspective of the sector, stimulating the strategic market of thermal and welfare tourism in Latin America, and establishing at the same time scientific and commercial links between Europe and America. It's a date not to be missed. Professionals from the health tourism sector and the thermal industry. In Termatalia resorts, thalassotherapy centres, spa clinics and international thermal destinations will have the opportunity to promote themselves to wholesalers in the touristic workshop and be part of the rest of the business actions plan for this edition, within which we'll highlight the massive participation of travel agencies from Spain and Portugal participating in the fair to get to know the product tourism of health and such to give recommendations to the customer. This edition will also include two innovations: the organisation of an investors forum and the activities developed by the European Historic Thermal Town Association to promote the historic thermal routes of Europe. Close to the exhibition area, Termatalia will include among its activities a large thematic programme in which experts of international standing take part, like the International Meeting on Water and Thermalism for 3 days. The first day is about hydrology, medical hydrogeology and bottled water and health. The second day about tourism, innovation and sustainability, and the third day, which will be the meeting of thermal cities, water routes will also be shown. The multidisciplinary of Termatalia will lead to the promotion and the fostering of the culture of water in each of its actions, also among the general public, through actions such as the international water testing. The fair will have 3 important revitalising points: the resort, which recreates the different areas of a thermal station, the water bar, and the relaxation area, where the fair attendees may enjoy the treatment offered. Thus, it will be Termatalia, a date that will be held in the second city of the world in thermal potential, and from which health tourism will profit from a global showcase.